Hey everybody. So unfortunately I got out here a little bit later than I wanted to. The sun is down. Next time I'll try and get out here a little bit earlier. I hope to do this maybe like once a week where you could ask questions, make suggestions, stuff you want to see, whatever. We could chit chat. You could ask me about myself. Whatever you guys want to do. Hold on, I just want to... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I could get you guys to go live with me. Live streaming my fireside chat on YouTube. Alright, I just wanted to send it off on Facebook for everybody to see. I know it's a little later for my Connecticut friends. Unfortunately, the sun doesn't start going down until like 7 o'clock. Sorry guys, I just need a sec. Alright. Alright, sorry about that guys. So I'm actually gonna see if I can... I'm doing this from my GoPro, so it's something different for me. There we go. See if I'm doing this from my GoPro, so it's okay. Let me turn down the volume on that. Hey Kev, well, glad you joined me. I did post it up on Facebook and stuff, so we'll see if we get anybody else. But yeah, as you can see, the skyline over there, it's a little pink, and I figured I'd just try this out, see if people join, and maybe make it a weekly thing. Again, to ask questions, to just chit chat, and any suggestions of stuff you want to see. Yeah, I figured I'd do a little fire in my fire pit, try it out. I did one fire, it seemed pretty good. There's not much wind tonight, so, but it is kind of cool because it does catch that little bit of wind, and it makes the fire just spin. But yeah, we're trying it out. Hopefully I can, hopefully you guys will be able to like see me, or even if you don't, it's alright. Like I said, I'm just here to chit chat. Yeah, so today, new charger for my solar system to kind of help out with the extra charge. Plus I got some wires that I needed. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Can you guys hear me? Oh, if I put my phone on that side. Yeah, I gotta find a good day. This was kind of just out of the blue. I figured I'd try it out, see how well it works, because unfortunately the fire pit is a little bit away from the internet. So let me know if there's a delay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Thank you. I think as long as I keep the phone on that side, I'll be all right. But yeah, I filled up on my supplies today. I also, I don't know if you guys got to watch it, but I hand washed some laundry to give that a try. I mean, I could do the laundromat in town, but it's good to have an emergency backup if, like, I'm not going to town. I don't want to make a special trip for it. And the clothes actually came out pretty good. Unfortunately, the jeans that I washed had silicone on them from when I was working on the structure, but it's all right. It'll just be well, pretty much all my clothes are my work clothes, but yeah. So normally it's mainly for a camper. So normally you plug it into a cigarette lighter. And I was using my jumper box, but unfortunately that stopped working for it. So I had to kind of use my van when I took showers. But I found the piece that I was looking for that converts it to a regular plug. So now that's back in the structure, and I can take showers in there. And I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing some stuff on the structure tomorrow. Working on some of the, get the spray insulation, get the rest of the small holes plugged up. And I was kind of trying to figure out how I wanted to do up in the ceiling, because Sorry, I thought I heard somebody talking. I think Freya might have went back into the structure. I noticed that I have a new neighbor, and I always call them neighbors, but they're like miles away. But yeah, I've seen, at least there's a light every night. I might at some point take a walk over, introduce myself. It's always good to know the people around here. I mean, they'll, with how far they are, they'll probably never come over here, but still, you know, in case either of us have an emergency. But anyways, the ceiling's kind of wide open, so I've been figuring out how I want to close that up during the winter time so I don't get cold in. So I think I'm gonna get some I actually have some of it, but I'm gonna need more. It's some kind of foam insulation that's flexible that I'll pop up in there during the winter. That way I could take it out during the summer and have air coming through the top and the heat getting out the top. And yeah, I figured tomorrow I got another piece I forgot about, that I gotta cut on the top of one of the sides so that it fits flush. I'll cut that and spray foam all the openings. I should have enough because I have like 8 cans of this spray foam. And yeah, so it'll get a little start on the structure. As soon as I can, I'll start working on the inside, get that set. I'm kind of up in the air about what I'm going to do on the floor. I've had suggestions of cement or self-leveling floor, but I kind of want to keep part of it open because I want to have, for 2 reasons. I have my tegus, my big reptiles. I want to leave an area for them that when they're inside, especially during the winter, they'll have a more comfortable area to explore, but also for some wintertime growing, so I could keep growing food during the winter as well. And so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half the floor and kind of just run pallets down it and then put plywood over those pallets so that I have half of it floored off. The other half will be just the dirt. It's gonna be a lot of work, not actually doing the plywood floor, but getting all that dust out of there. And what I'll do is I'll get all the dust out, I'll kind of mix up the dirt, and I'm gonna get topsoil to put in there also and mix in. That way, because a lot of stuff won't grow in just clay, which that's what this is out here, is clay. So I'll mix that in. And no, I can't see, I don't think. Yeah, no. Well, hello, whoever else is joining the live stream. Glad you're here. But yeah, so pretty much I'll have that dirt area where the tegus could roam, the plants can grow. I'm also going to get a wood stove for in there. And I mean, I don't think I'll need a big wood stove. yeah, I'll have to haul wood, but again, I mean, I don't think that I'll end up using that much wood, cause sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the chat so I could answer you all when you talk. Because I mean, I'm not gonna have it like blazing in there. It really doesn't get cold enough very often to worry about having like this huge wood stove or major heat. It does get down into the 30s sometimes, but the wood stove, I think, small wood stove will be perfect. And then that way it'll have the heat for the plants to grow. I actually already have some grow lights. It could be that the battery ran out or something, so I will be back. So if it does go out, keep an eye. I'll come right back. And I mean, I'll stay on as long as you guys want. I'm in no rush. Like I said, I'm a little bit far from the internet, so it's good I'm doing this initial one. That way, from now on, I can start, I can move the internet and get it closer, because I can do that, no problem. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, I mean, if you guys have any particular days that you'd like to do these fireside chats, let me know. I mean, I'm open for any day. If you guys are open for any day, I can definitely, whatever day's good for you, or I'll just do it myself, or I'll just set a day. That way it'll be, that way I can set something every week. And hello, whoever just joined, thank you for joining me. Glad you're here. And yeah, I'm pretty much doing these live streams so that if you guys have any questions, want to know something, any suggestions, anything like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, once I get the solar done, things are gonna get a lot easier. I'll have the power to run glow lights, or grow lights, and stuff like that, and I won't have to worry about power. Because I mean, I'm gonna get a nice good system, and if need be, I'm gonna make sure that I could add on to it. But I mean, I'm probably gonna get like a 5,000 watt. My generator can run pretty much. I've had pretty much everything I've got running at the same time in the generator, along with batteries charging and everything. And it does it no problem. So to me, I think 5,000 watts will be more than enough. But just in case, I can add on to it. But yeah, things will get a little more interesting as I get stuff done I need to in the structure. I'm gonna actually get some animals. I'm gonna get some chickens, both egg chickens and eating chickens. and I'm gonna get some rabbits, because we all know the saying with rabbits. So I'm not sure if they're just hunters. I mean, it's been a pretty solid light. It doesn't look like a fire. It looks like an actual light every night. Yeah, I mean, and it's pretty solid. So I'm thinking that it could be hunters, but or it could be somebody that just stays out here every so often, or stays out here during hunting season, something like that. Let's see. So it is kind of south. It's kind of towards where I head off of my property. But yeah, I mean, I know you know the drive from my property. It's a little bit to the right of the drive. I haven't seen anybody out here during the day, like whenever I've driven out. I haven't really walked that way, so eventually I do want to walk that way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're permanent residents, or like I said, it could be hunters, or it could be just maybe they come out every couple months or whatever, or like they'll come out during the summer or something like that, and stay. Would be interesting to know. But yeah, my other neighbor that I met a while back, he stopped by, and we were talking. I was showing him the property, showing him what I built. He was giving me some suggestions. Yeah, one of the suggestions is lining the pond, which, yeah, it didn't hold any of the water from that rainstorm, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a rainstorm either, and it's not tamped down very well. Yeah, I went out there today and I could tamp it down, but not very well. And literally it would take me forever, just like marching all around it, and I would end up going crazy. So yeah, eventually I probably will get a liner for it. It probably would be the best bet anyways, even though it's clay, and it should hold the water. It'll also, because of the dryness, I'm sure, absorb water. So I'm just thinking it'll just be better to line it. But yeah, I figure that way it'll definitely hold water better. Because even the ponds that are near us, my neighbor was telling me, they're all dried up right now. And on top of it, I don't get much rain up here. Like, I will have rain all around me, and there will be a circle of nothing right at my property. It's like, what the heck? The good thing is, even when I get a slight rain, I get a decent amount of water. Like, the first rainstorm, it only lasted like a decent, where it was coming down decent. It lasted about an hour, and I got 75 gallons of water. So, I mean, if I was to get a good, decent rainstorm, I would definitely easily fill up my totes. And they're 275 gallons. But anyways, yeah, I do want to get some animals out here, so pretty much I have some meat, and it'd be nice to be able to have eggs in the morning. Have a nice breakfast. I don't often have eggs, but oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've been watching your videos. I like meeting people doing what I'm doing. It's interesting. It's definitely an adventure. There's been snafus, but you know what, no matter, truthfully, pretty much no matter how bad it gets, it'll so be worth it. I gotta turn down my volume more. I keep hearing something. Oh, thank you. You too. How you enjoying your property? Sorry, the one thing I forgot is comments take a while to get through here. I should have learned that from when my daughter streams. But yeah, the two animals that I want to get are definitely the chickens and the rabbits, because I want to have residual food. My whole goal is to be pretty much, I'm on my property, have my own food, my own water. At some point, I'm gonna build my filtration systems, and oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. I mean, I'm taking it slower than most people would need to, because I mean, I'm a down and dirty guy. I don't need much. I mean, literally, other than wintertime when it gets cold, if my property stayed like this, I would be fine. But I am gonna build. I actually want to build a bunch of things. At some point, if I can. Oh, a tegu? Yeah, I have 4 tegus, and I have one that's actually got eggs. So I'm gonna end up having about, well, they could lay up to 35 eggs. Obviously, they won't all hatch. But yeah, I have 4 of them. I've had them for a long while, and they are awesome pets. They're pretty much the puppy dogs of the reptile world. Eric, I don't know who Eric is. And I miss you guys too. You guys gotta come visit. It'll be nice. Hey, what's up, baby? Freya's here watching the fire with me. Which, I need to throw some more wood on it. Alright, I'll be right back. If you guys comment, I'll talk to you in a sec. I got the firewood right here, but ooh, careful. This will probably be enough for a little bit. So I actually have been grabbing all those dry, and I didn't know what they were because they're like holes in them, but it's actually cactuses. Because when I was walking one day, I saw that one of them dead, but there was another one growing right out of it. Oh, really? I actually found a place that that the guy who owns it lets me get packages there. Yeah, that's the hard thing is I was talking to the person at the post office, and she said they don't accept the FedEx or UPS or anything like that. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can check them out. And ooh, guess I added a little more wood than I thought. Hopefully this stuff lasts. My pile's not real big, but oh yeah, definitely not. I meant to get out here before the sun went down, just to like watch it as it goes down over the horizon. But yeah, the sun takes forever to go down here, which I love it. Because it lights up the sky so nice. On Facebook, I was looking at the Sierra Blanca one. I mean, if you have any suggestions for the community chats, let me know. It'd definitely be good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. Yeah, I always love seeing when people that are either already out here or coming out here and their journey. I just found, I don't remember the name, but I just found somebody that just got out here and they're just starting off. Yeah, it's nice out here. It's so worth it. Even though it's a lot of work, and truthfully, in the long run, it's a lot of money, but not really, because you're saving a lot from like rent and stuff. But it's a lot more expensive than you think. Mainly because stuff just adds up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love the sunsets out here. But yeah, I've actually checked out a couple people that are here on YouTube, and it's always good to check out how other people are doing, what they're doing, get ideas. I mean, I'm always down to share ideas. Um, I mean, I do a lot of stuff, like, pretty much, like, I mean, a lot of this, I don't have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out as I go, which is the fun. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm a lot more laid back. I'm not rushing anything. I mean, I got my schoolie, so I got somewhere to sleep. I figure the structure will get done. Yeah, it's definitely good to have people around that can help each other. I mean, I'm always out. I already actually I don't know if you are subscribed to I think it's Dark Side Manor. I actually offered to help her pick up some totes because her vehicle, she can't carry them. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I offered help. Yeah, I mean, whatever I can, I'm always open to helping people. I'm not a tedious person. I mean, if you look at my gutter system, it's all cattywampus, but somehow everything I do works. I mean, I'm catching the water and everything, so, but so do you go to Sierra Blanca for your water? Okay, yeah, I was looking into that. I'm not quite ready to start hauling. I don't need to. Like I said, I did. I mean, I caught 75 gallons that first heavy storm, and that was in about an hour of rain. So I may not need to end up hauling water. That's what I'm kind of waiting to see. I mean, I still haven't ran out of the water from the first storm, and that was got to be a couple weeks ago. So I do get the 5-gallon jugs right now. I fill those up, which I go to Fabens because it's $1.75 to fill up a 5-gallon, and they like fill it literally all the way to the top. It actually overflows. They let it overflow a little bit, and I use that for drinking water. For now, until I want to get my filtration system built. I'm gonna be making all my own water filtration systems, and because you have everything out here that you need to build a filter. So, and my goal is to totally be off grid. Not like, if I don't have to go to town, I'm not going to go to town. A catchment system is good to have. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using the water for now. The water catchment is definitely good to have. You just got to make sure that it's set up right. The problem is you got to have a lot of patience, because I mean, I don't know how close you are to Sierra Blanca, because I know they get a lot more rain than I do. Like I said, I mean, I've only gotten 2 decent storms. Every other time it's rained, it's been like sprinkles for like less than a minute, and then it's done. But I mean, I don't know what size your place is. The carport that I'm turning into my house is 20 by 40, and it's nice with the metal roof. It catches a lot of water. That's the one good thing. Because out here, you have to get as much as you can. Oh, you're in Gunsight Ranch? I did not know that. Oh, maybe you're the light that I'm seeing. I'm way back. I don't know. Oh, that is awesome. You're the first person that I met on here from Gunsight Ranch. Yeah, I love it here. Have you seen the horses and the cattle? Oh yeah, I'm further back. I don't know how far you